Putrescent Knight. Oh, the horses of Night 2. Horses of an enemy too. Oh, no, okay. Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, where we are here in the Fissure Waypoint in the Stone Coffin Fissure. We got through a bunch of birds and laser shooting guard worm things, and we're gonna keep going on. Now, I haven't. I'm playing. I have some free time, and this is being played in a batch right after my last Elden Ring video was recorded, going down through the fissure here. It's an interesting color, that black and red, like rusty blood, like blood stalagmites or tights. There's a trick for remembering which is which, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, so if you had a comment in the last one, I haven't had a chance to upload or read it yet, so I apologize. On we go. I think this is the only way we can go. Okay. Immediately we're going back, because I want sacred stuff now. We're transitioning to skeletons. That's right. So one of the things I wanted to try was the Sacred Black Steel Twin Blade, because this is a weapon that has, it says there's a buff to it when you use sacred stuff on it. Blessed with an Erdtree incantation, further holy imbuement will amplify and greatly increase the armament's power. This is also a baseline weapon. Let me go buff it up. We got this to plus 24. And so off we go. Where are we going? This way, right? So eventually we can get down there. And it looks like we can get down there even now if we want. What? Oh, right. Ah! Alright, let's heal up, because I've been in absolute shambles to start this thing. Is this gonna go up? Yeah. Alright, so we get to use a twin blade here. Nice. I'm not going to attack you unless you make me. I'm going to have to attack you, aren't I? Material ahead, I guess. Oh, I don't want to seek fire, let there be... That's a good point. Let me swap off of... What are you even attacking? I am lucky I was on the sides there. Yeah, this is not working. Let's go to fire. There is a some kind of lion-y looking person there, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to try to get this before we get stomped. There. All right. Any other slimes here? I don't think so. What the hell? What's happening? Hello? This is like a Leonine Misbegotten, isn't it? Oh, I got Discus of Light. Discus of Lighted. I wasn't expecting you to come at me at all. I thought you were an NPC, like a friendly NPC. I don't know why I'd think that. But there's a Leonine Misbegotten down here. Or the spirit of one? The dream of one? I mean, this is a Trina area, so it could be the dream of one. So what do we want? I think this is a good setup for now. Fire, Claw, and Holy. Good. I don't love this twin blade compared to the Leonore's that I often use. It just, I don't know. It feels a little bit weird. Or it feels slow, that's what it feels. It feels clunky compared to the other one. But twin blade's a twin blade. All right, let's approach this a bit more, how do you say? Good? Are you just attacking one direction? Oh, wrong thing. Right, I want to double hand. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Is this necessary? Probably not, but... that is a squishy little enemy. A lot of congealed putrescence and a dew gem. And there's a thing up above. That's right, we could have gone around this side, right? Could we have? No, we couldn't have. What the hell do you get up there? Maybe you go down and then up from the once if you go down to start? Alright. So now we have this other thing. How do we deal with this? First, we'll heal up. And then, what does Scorpion Stew do again? Boost physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores HP. I mean, sure. Let's just... sure, right? Right, why not? I will try beating it at its own game, maybe? I just want to make sure this doesn't say, like, friend ahead, but don't kill or something. Okay, it literally says the opposite. Monstrosity ahead. Yeah, no problem at all. Multi-layered Ring of Light. Fires a multi-layered golden ring of light that continuously inflicts damage. That's why it stayed on me and it didn't bounce back and forth the way the Clean Rot one did. Incantation of those who served Mikola. Yeah, it's the Halig tree symbol behind it, I think, that woven thing. The light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. So it's like a holy Leonine misbegotten. It's a Leonine misbegotten in the service of Mikola, which... did we see them before? Stealth and jumping. I'm gonna take a no on that, my friend. Boy, it keeps going this way. Wow. Wowzers, that was a bad jump. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can make this jump. Yeah, we just have to actually jump. Any more skellies? Yeah, it's like stuff is oozing out of this coffin. This one particular coffin is like literally broken open and molting and like bleeding all over the place or oozing all over the place. Nothing else here that I can see. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Another grace site. That was fast. Praise the flower. I do praise the flower. So we're certainly getting closer to Trina here, which makes me want to go back the other direction. Yeah, just making sure, just making sure. The woodland critters are here. Are these all the owls I've killed in my time? I'm not attacking any one of them. You must be out of your mind if you think I'm attacking anyone. Of all the things I was expecting to see here, this was not one of them. I can't talk to them. Who's your leader? Who's the most delicious among you? The owl? It's probably not the owl, it's probably the deer. Okay. Fissure Depths. Alright, this is clearly a boss. And I really, really want to see what it is. But we're not going to do that just yet, because I'm going to forget. I know myself. I'm going to forget if I don't look now. So I'm going to check that lower path and see where that might lead. Before we fight the leader of the animal woodland critters. What the hell was that? My goodness. Down here, down here. Congealed putrescence, beautiful. Don't know why I rolled there. Any enemies I can see? Any blobs coming down? Not that I see. Massive putrescence. Is this a sorcery? It's a sorcery. Flings a great mass of putrescence. It's intelligence and faith, and it's black and oozy, which makes me think hexes from Dark Souls 2, but sorcery originating from the putrid liquor of the stone coffins. Flings a great mass of putrescence that bathes its landing area in ghost flame. Charging increases potency. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Do they mean death, in this case, Mikola? No, Mikola held death, but I think they mean something not Mikola, Malekith. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Again, it's the eternal question in Elden Ring. Do they mean this literally or figuratively or both? Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. I don't know at all what this means. Greetings. You gonna firebomb me? That's a yes. Alright, so first off, can the discus reach them? I don't think so. Can I hide for cover anywhere else? I don't think so on that either. So we're taking some fireproof liver, and I think we're going to try running and seeing how that works. They do go behind me at least, which is nice. Don't gloop me. Oh, Jesus, hi. Nope, wrong thing. Ah, shit, very wrong thing. Heal up. And then keep going. I think we keep pushing. We'll come back. I'm already a pincushion. It can't get much worse. Why would I say it can't get much worse? Have I played Elden Ring before? Or any of these games? Maybe this is my first time. Okay. And does this just look down on the blob? What's the point of this? Maybe to get a better vantage if you don't think you can... I don't know. It didn't seem like it was that tough, but maybe I got lucky with it. I don't know. This is a little bit of a weird path. I appreciate the putrescence though. The sorcery. Congealed putrescence. Did the blob come down? Yeah. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. It was a trap, and I got lucky I didn't get eaten. I think that's all I can see from here. Just another approach. Yeah, I think that's all. So in that case, we will go to the Fissure Depths. I really thought this was going to be Trina, but it seems like it's just something else. Are they all... They're all like lying in war. They're all bowing. The eagle is bowing. All right, we're going to get wrecked here. I don't know what's going to wreck us, but it's going to wreck us. Why do I hit... I don't know why I hit summoning pool functional, just because it's there and the triangle option pops up and I can't disregard it. Do I have a lot of runes? No, I don't. Let's see. See what's causing the ooze to emerge from this thing. Hello? Hiolie? Ghost. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest, to sing Trina. The courage to fly to your feet. If this is foolish, I apologize. I've seen... This feels like a leap of faith. The ghost is telling me to leap of faith. I've seen leaps of faith in Sekiro and earlier in Elden Ring in one of the dungeons. In the Dragon's Pit, I think it was. If I... Whatever. Here we go. Yes! There's no sound. All these purple lilies and a giant... Who can I summon? Hiolie. This can't be a Trina fight then, because he wouldn't fight Trina. Hiolie summoned as a cooperator. Putrescent Knight. Oh, the horses of Knight 2. Horses of an enemy 2. Oh, no, I'm... Okay. Okay. Alright, so what are they? Are they... I mean, they're putrescent, so it's probably fire, right? I didn't even get a chance to friggin' attack it. Okay. This is probably not the way to... The claws are probably not the way... They're probably not the way to go. It's probably fire. I've never tried a perfume in a boss fight before. If it is fire, what do I want to prep for it? Flame skewer, maybe? We could try it. God, the setup for this is incredible. It's so good. What is this brain that we're landing on? This brain matter? Okay. Long range. Where's the horse? Oh, the horse comes after. Oh my god, we survived. We did a thing. We've done a grand total of 0 damage. Okay. There, that's a window. Heal, heal. Ah. Roll towards it. I think that's the key. Oh. And it comes back around. We did better that time. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the claws for a little bit. No, you know what? I'll switch to this. I feel like this is more likely to be a good weapon because of the flame skewer. Like, the game was setting up that we're going to face one of these. Someone there did say try lightning, so maybe lightning would be a better fit. Fire is what I've always used on these things, so I'll try fire for the moment. All right, what are we doing? The delay there. Okay. Nope, there's the horse. There's it. Horse is coming. Oh my gosh. Boy, this is aggressive. We can get this. We can get this. I dealt with that a couple things there very badly. This also might not be a great option, great time for this because it's so slow. But I think the issue at the moment is just make sure I get out of the way. How does this work again? Not a great thing to say before a boss fight, but all right. Skewering the enemy, strong attack for a follow-up flame attack. So like that, and then that. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, and it coats the weapon in flame. That's good. Okay, what's first? One. There. What now? There. No. So what's happening is I get stun locked. As soon as I miss a single one, I can't roll through the follow-up ones because there's like 2 or 3 follow-ups that get me while I'm stunned. Not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that. I just have to not get hit by one of them. It's not that unforgiving. I think I have to be more ready to recover. Nope, too early. There. All right, now what? Gonna get off the horse. And comes back. Maybe you have to dodge forward to get out of that? Okay, that went better. Oh, that delay. That's a long range. Good. I can't see what's happening. Phase 2? What is this? Bubbling putrescents. Okay, fire waves. I can roll through them probably, or jump maybe? Jumping did not work great. Wait for it? I don't know what I'm waiting for, but something. Frostbite. Through it. And now through it again. Sort of. Heal up. Ah. Nope, roll too early. Okay, we got to phase 2. That went much better. We could do this, Teolier. Good. I'm just getting hit by everything. The distance is so hard to catch up to. And back again. Beautiful. Okay, so how do we dodge this thing? Roll through it? Roll through it again. No, I'm dead. Oh, get to it! Oh, no, we're not going to get to it. Nope, nope, nope. Just heal up. Are we out of healing? Yeah. Okay. And again. Yeah, no problem. That one's no problem now. I'll bet I could jump some of those attacks. But I think we're doing much better on the rolling. We got at least that main thing. We have to, so for the, I think we have to watch when one of those, when he rises up as a blob, when they rise up as a blob, we have to, I think, and no fire's coming out of them, we have to watch for it coming from the outside in. That got me, and I just didn't dodge the fire enough, and just have to get used to watching for the regular delays on its attacks. And I also think I'm misusing the flame skewer. I think using it once is okay, but once my weapon is on fire, I think I just attack. That delay. I'm just gonna die right off the bat, aren't I? I'll flame skewer up front, because I'm having a lot of trouble reading those attacks when it's a delay and when it's not a delay, which means I get hit every time. So let me not worry about using flame skewer and just try to dodge and maybe hit after some of the combos are done. I'm just stunned. I just couldn't move. That's not true. I could have moved, I just wasn't. Remember, it's a turn-based game. I have to wait for my turns. Otherwise, I'm just hoping I have enough hit points. Oh, the talismans again. I'll switch them out after this death. Some of them are okay, but no. Actually, no. Most of them are bad. 2 of these are bad. Half of my talismans are essentially useless right now. Alright, what's first? Good. Good. What's next? Good. One more. There. Yes! Perfect. I thought I had a turn. I don't know that I did. Heal, heal. Get, no, not then! Heal up again. All right, get ready to jump over flame. And again. And dodge. I dodged a lot of it. No, not that. All right, we can heal up again. We have 6 heals. We're doing okay. Here, coming from the outside. We saw it at least that time. No, bad time to heal. Okay, we can recover from that. That's a great window, but we have to have it. Nope. Nope, that was a delay. Okay. Fire coming in. Heal. Helia's day, and so we're there for. Ah! It's a good start. We got him? Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great fight. Oh, that felt really good. Remembrance of Putrescence. Teolie, we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. Remembrance of the Putrescent Knight hewn into the Shadow Tree. Is this the first remembrance of the Shadow Tree? I think it is. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of imbibed Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her knight. So, oh boy, this does not speak well of the Mikola St. Trina thing. If basically you're at the people who are addicted to your leavings, to your fluids, even what's left of them is your champ, is dedicated to you. I guess that's pretty neutral in itself. It depends why they were all up in St. Trina's stuff, but it's not a great thing. Oh, that was a fantastic. Was that my favorite fight? I don't know. It might be. Of the DLC, I mean. Garden of Deep Purple. Are you down here, Teolie? Maybe. Didn't expect victory. I don't know. I expected victory. That never felt... Death required a head. Uh-oh. That never felt impossible. That was a tough fight, but, like, it never felt, like, beyond overwhelming. I can't do this. Get me out of here. I don't know how much of that is my mindset versus anything else.
Trina. Oh, Trina. What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows.
She's an opiate dealer.
Let me hear your voice.
One of them I thought was a joke. That one had 55 appraisals. 26 appraisals. All right. I actually think I might know what this is. I've tried this out like 2 different times to find a use case for this. And I missed one obvious use case, so it could be that this is nothing. I'm looking for the friggin' the concoction. Do I have this? I do. It says it's ahead. I'm gonna follow the messages on this as best I can. A lot of nectar blood burden. This place is just nectar. Trina was bleeding out over here. Likely sleep. Yeah. You're a person? St. Trina's Disciple... This is wild. St. Trina's Disciple Cookbook 3. A record of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep, yet what seemed a gentle sleep at first ripened into velvet. Can make lulling branch. This is another of the branches. He said insightfully. This is like a... What is this? This is lulling branch. It doesn't have the Miquella's thing in the background, I guess because she's been separated from him because he divested himself of her. Tree branch with a velvety purple incantation. Pierce oneself, causing a gentle buildup of sleep. When this sleep reaches the threshold, no FP loss is incurred. In the midst of drowsiness, there is the will to awaken, feelings that rise from the depths of one's heart. Let me read this again. Pierce oneself, causing a gentle buildup of sleep. FP recovers during that time. When it reaches the threshold of causing temporary fogginess, no FP loss is incurred. Maybe it's not the concoction. Maybe it's this.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for your help. Without it, I wouldn't have seen St. Trina again. I'm drifting off in the sea of her poison. Soon, I will hear her voice.
I mean, she's right over there.
Let me be. I won't be long.
This music, too. I hope I don't mess anything up with this. I really want to try this out. Yeah, this requires a bunch of nectar blood burgeons. Let's try this. Let's join him. Let's sit here. It's a really cool item. I mean, it's one of the very few FP recovery items that I see that's like an item, as opposed to a talisman or something. For a sorcery or some kind of caster playthrough, this has got to be incredible. But maybe it's not that sustainable because it's so rare. It's definitely not sustainable, but you could use it sometimes. So that wasn't it. I don't want to try death without talking to her, because what if it resets and she's gone and he's gone? I'm going to try just talking to her and seeing what that does. God, look at her for a second. Hold on. What's happening with the anatomy here? It's a flower with hair streaming down like petals, and then somewhere in there, head. Oh no, her arms are crossed, like her body is like this. But I don't know if there really is a body beyond the flower. What is this message? Yeah, likely sleep. Were there beautiful and unlovable sort? Offer death again. Ah! Okay, we'll talk to her and then we'll try the concoction if we can. Her lips are moving. She's trying. Imbibe nectar? Okay. But I don't think this is a bad thing. Oh, never mind. Maybe it is a bad thing. Is she still here? She's still here. Let me try the other death. The littler death, one might say. The death where it comes in a little bottle. Does this do anything here? No, okay. One of these days it's gonna friggin' work. One of these days it's gonna be like, oh, now you get the legendary hat of sleep death. Okay, never mind to that. How are you doing, friend?
Oh, I almost forgot. You mustn't follow my example.
Well, now you tell me. God damn it.
Trina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber. It must be me. And only me.
By the way, I'll share a theory that I was going to say beforehand that ended up being wrong. I just forgot to say it. I thought because of all his Trina-ness and because of the goddess statue that looked like what he's wearing, that maybe this would be Trina. Like Trina would look like he does, but she really doesn't. If that's him.
I am gone, adrift in sleep, so that I may hear St. Trina's lost voice.
So you could talk to her, but she...
I won't be long.
Can we talk now? I mean, I have to keep... I don't know what else can work. I've tried this a bunch. I've tried this, like... I've died twice now. I'll try it a third time. Because maybe now that I've talked to him, it'll move things along. Or maybe he has something he has to progress far enough. Like Teolier, I mean. God, her design is cool as hell. And everyone keeps saying try death. Everyone keeps saying, all these messages, heavily upvoted ones say try death. And her voice is only heard in the sound of in the land of sleep.
I am gone, so that I let me be. I won't be long.
Offered... If I leave, does that change things? And I can't even attack you, because this is a safe space.
I am gone, so that I may let me be.
Do we try this once more? The lulling branch again? Yeah, we just got this craftable. I'm fascinated by the whole, like, sleep flower, divested saint. Everything about Trina is really cool. There. But it's not eternal sleep. Maybe while this is active? I got my hopes up there. I forgot. Okay. The answer is here. The answer is somewhere here. Is there something we missed in this room? Is it just maybe you have to come back later and this guy will be gone?
I am gone, so that
Yeah. Oh, try Scarlet Rot. That would have been an interesting option. In fact, one of the weapons I kept specifically and didn't put away was the Scorpion Stinger with repeating thrust, because that would probably be great at giving bosses rot. I just forget about it. There's so many options, and I forget to use so many of them. And yet, I don't want to crap on myself too much for this, because I feel pretty good that I used that flame skewer. I think that was a reasonable weapon. I think it was a new weapon for me. It was out of my comfort zone. It was effective, probably effective. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's try looking a little bit like your dear sister. How are you doing?
Gone so that I may
Yeah. There's something I can do will make imbibing the nectar work. But not that. Wait.
Stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Make Mikola stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god. Was it like it can't have been the Millennia Garb. I was doing that sort of as a joke. I mean, sure, I look cool as hell, but like, what was the factor that changed, that made that time different from the others? Time for a secret.
Why won't you share your voice with me?
You shared your voice with me, get wrecked.
Grant me more of your poison, that I might drift further into sleep. Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice.
Is it the Mikola armor? The Millennia armor? I mean, but nothing, I mean, maybe, no. It can't, it literally can't be. That would be really silly.
Leave me alone.
Pass on stage. It would be silly because, like, they've used the whole clothing thing to trigger events in the past. But that was like, I don't know, there was like the church garb helped someone who was super into like the healing church in Bloodborne. There's probably been a couple of other things like that, but like the doll's outfit triggered a thing, but this does not feel like those. This feels like important in a way that those were not. Pass on St. Trina's words.
Thank you not to lie to me. I am the chosen, not you.
Jelly.
Only I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina. Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
We have to. There's no other option. If I leave, it feels like that's the end of the thing.
Please, enough.
Try to pass it on.
I cannot believe your cheek, and I will stand for it no longer. I will never forgive you.
Damn it.
I will never.
All right. Can Turtle Pope help us out of this mess? It feels like not. It feels like that's not meant for choices you make in a quest. Give me a code word, Trina, so that I can pass on to Tiolier.
A caged divinity is beyond saving.
She's trying to save that part of herself. Her cast-off thing. Caged divinity is beyond saving.
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Dang it. I'm sorry. St. Trina's smile. Was there a way to save his life? God, that is a beautiful icon there. I just have a thing for, like, sleep enchantress stuff. I don't know why. It's talisman depicting a smiling St. Trina, a vision conjured deep within a certain man's heart. Raises attack power when sleep is triggered in the vicinity. Only I am allowed to know of your velvety sleep. Its sweetly gentle embrace, so please smile from me and only me. It's just... It was just... Was it addiction? Was it pure jealousy? Well, oh, the poor dude.
I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end. Weak as a kitten. And thick as two planks.
What you said when we first met. Oh, I am so sorry.
In a way. Tell me, please. Assuming you spoke the truth
yes.
Back then. What did St. Trina tell you?
That Mikola was...
Tell me, assuming you... What did...
I'm trying to tell you. No, you won't let me pass the message on? Oh, rude.
Assuming you... What did St. Trina tell...
Is there a mode I can do that passes this on? She said, oh, mother. St. Trina's not a mother figure. Desperate prayer? She said, I'm trying to try. There's no way this works. Like, this is a... I don't even know why I'm trying this. Wait. She said, wait. That's what she said to me. She didn't really say that. She said, like, beware. Ah! We're gonna get the slow fade. We do. We get more words. Here we go.
You must kill Mikola. Grant him forgiveness.
I guess he was trying to beat Marika at her own game. Become a better god than her when she's saying, when Trina's saying the only winning move is not to play.
You must kill
Never mind, so that is it.
Mikola. Grant him forgiveness.
Okay. You must kill Mikola. Grant him forgiveness. Mostly I forgive Teolier, though. The poor guy. And is he just going to be here? Because we didn't kill him. I mean, we kind of killed him. He brought it on himself.
Tell me, assuming you spoke, what did...
Was this option not here before? Pass on St. Trina's words.
You are a wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing could possibly be. Could it? St. Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. St. Trina in my
I feel like I'm gonna rest and he's gonna be gone. Yeah. All tainted flesh eventually becomes... I don't know what tainted means in this context. I was assuming it was tainted by St. Trina's nectar. No, I misunderstood, by the way. I think I apologized for... I apologized to the Putrescent Knight. They weren't saying that the Putrescent Knight was inhaling this in before death. They were saying that the ooze that came out of the coffin was like near the Trina pool, which granted it eternal rest, and then because of that contact, it became her night. I totally misread that, I think, the first time I looked at it. Yeah, so you're locked into this. I'm going to try this once more. And if he's still eyeing, then I will, I don't know, come back later. I think it's just, I think his corpse will be here next time. All right, let's leave this behind for now. And see what this all grants us. Putrescent Cleaver, a strength, the two-handed great axe with arcane scaling and frost buildup. Intriguing. Weapon wielded by the Putrescent Knight, a great cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch fashioned from human bones. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. Spinning guillotine. Hold the putrid blade at both ends and arch body backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeated inputs deliver follow-up attacks as long as stamina allows. Strong attack performs a leap followed by a spinning attack. I'm not going to remember that. And then Vortex of Putrescence. A sorcery they used launches a whirl of putrescent jets that bathe the surroundings of all they touch in ghost flame. Again, in an age-long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. I think they just mean that when death was burned by ghost flame, in an age-long past, whoever was killed, they would get burned by ghost flame, and that ghost flame would render whatever their body was into this equal slime. Everyone got this. Everyone became slimed. Hint in faith. Yeah, that hex thing. Yeah, let's stay at the cleaver. God, I'm really tempted to put to level up the two Trina swords and dual wield sleep swords. Incredibly tempted. But for now, I'm even more tempted to level this up because I don't really have a good frost weapon at the moment. Anything I use that has the divine, the dancing lion Hoarfrost stomp is going to be okay, but this looks pretty great too. It also seems like it's not doing much. Do I have enough strength to wield this even with two hands? Strength 28. No, I'm one shy. I'm one shy. That's why it sucks. Okay. All right. So maybe we'll put the next point we put goes into strength because I'm really curious about using this thing actually in real life. But that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out. And next time we will start in, I think, on Shadowkeep. Bye-bye.